That I don't know. Hopefully they will be, at the FIWARE community will be healthier, but I hope that at least the community will find the new solutions and be innovative also. This is the eHealth Accelerator project where we accelerate the SMEs and startups to build the innovative new solutions built upon the FIWARE technology.
We had been working with a lot of technology before, and we had a very broad range of things we could take, and the FIWARE community was very present in the media for startups and in the accelerator programs, and we got informed by our technology people that we should look into that.
I wasn't familiar at all with Fireware and with the software, and then we ran through all the enablers, and first of all it was a little bit unclear what it was exactly and how it worked, but finally we found very interesting pieces of software that we really could use.
My first contact with Fireware was already some time ago, because I knew the program when it was beginning and how it was developing. And then when the acceleration phase started, I said, okay guys, this is the best thing that could happen, because now there is the possibility to move the research project to the market and to apply for funding, mentoring, acceleration. So that's why I was very happy that FIWARE appeared.
I didn't know so far about FIWARE, so I came to FIWARE through the accelerator, looking for an accelerator.
The FICHe project has the 3 phases. First phase, we accelerate 80 companies to turn their idea to the business model. In the second phase, we choose the 40 best ones, and they make the proof of concept. On the third phase is where they do the working prototype, and they test that with the real users in the living lab and create the go-to-market strategy. So they are almost ready for the market now when they have ended the FICHe project.
The acceleration process was so amazing. We really enjoyed it all because it was so holistic. I mean, it was from the beginning of the idea, making the business plan, then building a first prototype, and then testing this prototype in the living lab. So we took the whole process, and our partners and also the other companies, our colleagues, helped. We were helping each other all the time. So it was like a real incubation process where we could improve our technology and apply the lean startup methodology and change and see what is working, what is not. So for us it was so essential.
I think everybody comes in with their own motivations. I think for me it's just very exciting to do something that's impactful, to really make something change happen. That helps patients and building a company along with that. What we do now with our technologies, it's very easy to connect them with your phone and adhere to your therapy more, be reminded about your therapy more, but just make a very small steps every single day instead of trying to make a big step approach every month.
I came to the idea that the patients really need these tools, but because they are very, very interested in expanding their options. So I think this is something that should be done. Research should be more patient-centric, and this is something that we are trying to do with our platform. FIWARE is allowing us to run all the processes, big data, text analysis, and text mining on the back end, which is the main, like 80% of our tasks in our company.
A major part of our secondary goal is to do big data analysis, and FIWARE has some excellent solutions for that. So we can analyze the data and really do the big data crunch, because we get a lot of data. On a typical day, we can have between 150 and 500 different measuring points just from one patient, and we have thousands of patients, so you will gather a lot of data.
Para mí FIWARE, que es un entorno que al final lo que te va a generar es interoperabilidad, e integración con otros sistemas que la cojan, es muy interesante que estas grandes empresas terminen entrando y acogiendo como un estándar, digamos, esa plataforma para que la plataforma realmente tenga éxito. Tú traes una innovación y muchas veces estas compañías lo que son es el canal de venta para poder realmente llevar esa innovación a todos los hospitales.
I would say something like MOS, personalization. So we have the technology to treat everybody individually, but for that we need to have strong tools, and that's what FIWARE is providing.
Necesitamos una información con mecanismos que te permitan transmitirla de forma segura, porque siempre estamos hablando de salud y de datos que están dentro de las leyes de protección de datos. Y luego estamos hablando de fiabilidad, porque necesitas que funcione el 100% del tiempo. Luego también tiene su propia idiosincrasia, así como un entorno Smart City, el tema cloud es inherente. En los hospitales hasta ahora sacar sus sistemas fuera del hospital ya es más complicado, o sea, desde el punto de vista de lo que acabo de decir, todo va dentro de la seguridad de los datos.
I think in the eHealth sector, it takes a little bit longer time to develop the solution and the applications, for instance, for that, because there is these privacy and security issues and the regulations and so on. But what I noticed that even our accelerator was 1.5 years long. We accelerate them really to make a prototype. So that was something what wouldn't happen as a feedback from the companies. Wouldn't happen even if we haven't pushed them.
4 of us are dealing with eHealth. 4 of us. 2 in coming from FICHe and the other 2 coming from other accelerators. That means that 4 out of 15 VIP companies are working in the eHealth arena. I think because first, as you said, it's a question of the social impact that it has. Second, it's a question of the scalability of the business. The size of and third, the size of the market.
They have already got funding. They have won awards, so and make a partnership. So yes, I do. I think those are really top 20 what we have and amazing results.